the ASMR Playroom. In this video, I'm going to be opening up this meal cold weather menu number 5 chicken and rice. It's been a while since my last MRE video, so I figured that I would open one up. This will be my lunch for the day, so just get right into it. First up, we have chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. Not too bad. This is probably going to taste pretty good. Apologies that I don't do these in the whisper form. My setup just doesn't allow for the microphone to be close to me while recording these, so this is the best I can do at the moment. Hopefully you still find it relaxing. Cheddar cheese pretzels. Here's our main. Chicken and rice. Kind of tough to see the nutrition facts with it all being scrunched up, but you can see 650 calories and 44 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein. Nice. Cran raspberry flavor First Strike nutritious energy bar. A lot of sugar in this. Ooh, filled French toast. That sounds pretty good. Let's see, there's the ingredients if you're interested. 5 grams protein, not too bad. 300 calories, very dense piece of cake right here, or French toast. Accessory packet. The MRE spoon. And that's it. Alright. So, first thing I'll do is get started on rehydrating this meal cold weather main. So I think I mentioned this in the previous one that I did of this, but what makes this a meal cold weather specifically is that there is very little moisture in it. That way it won't freeze in the cold environments. So that means that we have to rehydrate this. Alright, so I will cut it fairly short. I learned my lesson. now that we have it cut open, we can see the insides. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. I'm gonna try a little piece. Yep, that tastes like chicken. Extremely dry chicken, but wow, whopping almost 2 grams of salt. 80% of your salt, 42% cholesterol, a lot of fat, and a lot of protein. This will definitely fill you up. It's a heavy meal. Alright, so I have my water. Let's pour it in. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Let's open up our spoon and give that a good stir. That's it. It's looking pretty good already. I'll just get a little bit more water because it always needs more water. Is what I've learned after opening up a few of these. And I bought a box of 12 of these. I only have one left that's unopened. I've been eating these on my lazy days when I don't feel like preparing anything. Not too bad. Alright, so do my best to seal this. Not gonna happen, but yeah. I'll just shove this in the corner. And while that is rehydrating, let's get started on these other components. Look at that. That's a military grade fruit bar if I've ever seen one. Actually don't taste too bad. They're kind of decent. And we have the cheddar cheese pretzels. Let's take a look at this. They kind of smell like combos. I wonder if that's what they are. Yep, that is what they are. Yep, just as good as I remember them being. French toast opened up next. It smells like some kind of cereal. Not Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's very breakfasty smell. Look at that. It kind of sags when you hold it from the corner. That's a good sign, I would say. Oh, and I forgot to open up the accessory packet. Just a standard accessory packet. Got your napkins / toilet paper, some sugar, your matches, moist towelette to clean your hands, coffee creamer, non-dairy, some hot sauce, very cool, some coffee instant type 2 spray dried. I think this is Steve's favorite. And then some cinnamon chewing gum. All standard stuff. Next up, well, here, let's see how that main is coming along. You can see all that extra water that I poured in has already been absorbed. I have a feeling that's really going to need the hot sauce. Alright, now our chocolate hazelnut cocoa. This trick from Steve. You can take the coffee and put it in and make a little mocha drink, or not mocha, what is it? Whatever the coffee and chocolate drink is. I think it's mocha. add some paper towels just for this occasion. I don't want to get this space messy. This is I'm sure you can tell, but the same place that I opened up my Pokemon cards in. I get a little bit of just room temp water in there. Sounds carbonated. That's really good. Tastes, I mean, just like hot chocolate with a bit of coffee in there. Yeah, very warm, very comforting taste to it. That this chicken and rice is almost there, almost ready. All right, now let's take a little bite out of this. You can see that it kind of is very malleable, which I mean is a good thing. It makes you think it's actually fruit. Got a nice satisfying chew to it. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I don't know if those are seeds or if they're like rice pieces, but they give it a little bit of a crunch too. Not too bad. So the instructions here say wait 10 minutes. So it's definitely been over 10 minutes at this point. And you know me, I'd like to do this as realistic as possible. What you're seeing here is exactly how soldiers in the field would be eating this. Of course, that is sarcasm. Please don't take that for face value. So I'm gonna pour this out now. Normally I would let this rehydrate a bit longer, but here we go. beautiful chicken and rice. I can tell, oh yeah, definitely some parts of it that need a bit more rehydrating, but we'll run with it for now. So, sorry about that, I kicked you. I'll give it's still gonna be extremely hot actually. Take a little piece of chicken, some carrot, and some rice. And just blow on it a little bit, it's kind of hot. Not too bad. The only criticism I have is that with all of these meal cold weather rations, the quality of the actual rice and chicken seems, it's good, it's passable. It's just the flavor, like they put no spice in it. All it is just salt. I can't really detect any other flavors. That's why they give you some hot sauce, but this dinky little thing, not nearly enough for all of that. So I'm only going to make, instead of diluting the entire thing, I'm just going to make a portion of this actually edible. And then I will deal with the rest of that later. Maybe I'll go get some of my own hot sauce and put it on there. Yeah, that makes it so much better. The hot sauce is kind of like I would say it tastes like a mix between Tabasco and Frank's Red Hot. Pretty good. Not a bad lunch overall, at least for me. I mean, you'd be eating this probably as like your dinner, but overall it rehydrated pretty nicely actually. Only a couple pieces, like small bits, seem like they need a bit more water in them, but overall this is a very nice consistency. A pretty heavy meal though. It would have been nice to get something like that lemon lime beverage from the previous one that I opened on camera, but Let's check out that dessert. Nice piece of shelf-stable French toast. Filled, of course. So let's see what it means by filled. What have they done to it? Maybe filled with maple syrup? Because it doesn't look like it's filled anymore. It looks like it all just soaked into the bread, but here, let's take a bite. Wow, that is much worse than I thought it was going to be. The smell was appetizing, but the consistency of it, it's like raw dough, and then it leaves a bad aftertaste, you know? Maybe this is just no good anymore because this is actually past its inspection date, which usually doesn't mean much, especially with these meal cold weathers, but it definitely tastes a bit off. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. Yeah, overall, I would give this like a for military rations, meals ready to eat. I'd probably give this a 5 out of 10. Very middle of the road. I am hungry though, so I'm gonna eat a little bit more. I thought it had some plastic in there, but it was just a piece of very dehydrated rice. But I think that'll do it for this video. Well, actually, let me clean my hands. I have a little bit of a surprise. You know, for those of you who aren't too interested in MRE videos, I have a singular Lost Origin sleeved booster pack. Why do I have it? I don't know. I thought it would be a neat little surprise. I bet you've never seen an MRE and getting eaten and a Pokemon card pack being opened at the same time. Psychic type energy, Lost Vacuum, Cascoon, Lampent, Lickitung, Slugma, Clefairy, Apom, Spinarak, Goomy Reverse, and Honchkrow non-hollow. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, now that'll do it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, that you found it relaxing and or informative or entertaining, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.